Hi everyone, welcome to Nick IT Academy. In our today's session, we are going to learn about update strategy transformation with SCD type 1 implementation. This is very important concept in Informatica PowerCenter. So please watch the session without skipping it. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon so that you will be getting all the notification. Thank you for watching. Without wasting your time, let us begin our session. In our previous session, we have seen 11 transformation. This is the 12th transformation. These 12 transformation only frequently used transformation in our real time. Okay. These 12 transformations are frequently used transformations. After that, we are going to see 5 more transformation that is based on the project we will use, like Java, SQL transformation, normalizer, transaction control, stored procedure and all we will use based on the XML. We will use these transformations are based on the project, the requirement. Okay, here we have the update strategy. This update strategy is nothing but, so far we have seen only insert. So we are going to insert the data, right? Just we are inserting the data in the target. We have truncated and loaded, right? But in our real time, see, remember, we will, for all the tables, we will not do truncate and load. Only staging table, we will do the truncate and load. Remember this. In real time, don't enable truncate and load for all the tables. It is not advisable. Only staging table, we have to do the truncate and load. What is staging table? I will explain in the project explanation. Okay. So now we will go for the update strategy. Update strategy, it is an active transformation and connected one. It is an active and connected one. And we'll go for the data driven. So DD is nothing but the data driven. Data driven means based on the data, it will drive. So whether it has to go for insert or update. See, look at here. By using update strategy, we can do 4 different operations. One is DD insert. Okay. One is DD insert, DD update, DD delete, DD reject. These 4 operations we can do. What is DD? DD is nothing but data driven. So based on the data, it will be drive, whether it has to go for insert or update or delete or reject. Either you can use DD insert or you can give 0 or 1. For DD update, you can use 1. You can go for 2 or 3 or this. So instead of deleting, normally we will use these 2 very rare case, very rare scenario. 90%, 95%, we will use this one only. Very rare scenario, we'll go for DD delete and reject. Even instead of deleting the hard delete, we will go for soft delete. Soft delete means instead of deleting the particular record, we will inactivate the record by marking some flag and all. That is what we will go for the update strategy. Update strategy. Okay. See, in order to use update strategy, remember, you should have a primary key in target table. You should have a primary key in target table. Clear on this? Okay. So now I will explain one scenario where we will use the update strategy. Look at this particular table. See, this is very important session. In real time, whenever you are going for any interviews or real time project, so definitely this scenario will come into picture. Okay. So definitely you'll be using this. So please watch carefully. If you have any questions, you can ask me. You have source via the customer table. You assume that source via the customer table. Each and every time, this is like your OLTP system. So OLTP system, each and every time you will be getting the data, this OLTP, right? OLTP, you'll be getting the, every day you'll be getting the customer data. In OLAP, we have table called dimcust. Okay, dim underscore customer is nothing but dimension table. It is nothing but a dimension table. Okay, this dimension table will have, okay, we have a primary key. Dimension table will have a primary key and the attributes. These are all the attributes. Customer name, email, mobile number, city, country, all these attributes we have. Okay. What is the scenario? See, if I have the record, say for example, very first day you are running this workflow in our real-time project. Okay, very first time you are running this workflow in the project. Then we want to insert the record into the target. We want to insert the record into the target. We can insert it. See, look at here. These are all new record. Today it has been newly customer has been added. So what I have to do? I have to insert this record into the target table, your data warehouse. Okay, how can I find these are all the new record? See, this customer ID is available in the OLTP, that's your source table, it is available, but the same customer ID is not available here. Okay, you compare this customer ID and this customer ID by looking up the column. Okay, you take source customer ID and target customer ID by lookup. Okay, compare, you'll be getting 1001 in the source, you'll be getting null value against this 1001. If you are not getting any 1001 here, that means that is a new record. Okay, that record is not available in target. So then you can mark this insert flag is true. Just we are marking is, sorry, this one is true. We are marking this particular flag is true very first time. See, all the flag is very first time we are making like true. So if it is insert flag is true, obviously the update flag is false. False means the record is newly going to the target. We are not going to do anything. Okay. If it is true, then we are inserting the record into the target table. Just we are inserting it very first time. All the record will get inserted into the target table. Very first time, all the record, it will get inserted into the target table. Okay. This is the insert flag. So what is the formula for insert flag? If is null of lookup customer ID, then we are setting up this as true. If this flag is true, we have to insert the record into the target. Just we are informing Informatica, okay, these records are available in your source. It is not available in target. Go and insert it. Okay. So next time you are running it. What could be the insert flag for all the record? You have to set up. Whether I have to set up the insert flag. If I'm going to next time, if I'm going to run, next time I'm going to run. This record is already available here, right? Should I make the insert flag is true? If you are making, then it will go for insert. You'll get primary key violation to fail. Okay, don't do that. You make it like a false. Okay, here also false. See, all the record also, you have to make it like a false. If it is false, then the record is matching with this record, target record. Okay, source record is matching with target record. Do I need to do anything? If the source and target is matching, do I need to insert the record or update the record? No. Okay, you assume that next day, the session is running. One particular customer has changed the mobile number next day or sometimes later. Okay, one particular customer has changed the mobile number. You assume that. What I have to do? I have to compare each and every record one more time. This record is equal. Then any of the column is not equal. If any of the column is not equal, then I have to, any one of the column is not equal, I have to update it. Okay, I have to update it. How can I update? If any one of the column is not equal, you have to update. So you can go for this record you take, this record you take. Both are equal, right? Both are equal. Then you are checking whether this is equal. Yes, it is equal. This is equal. Yes. This is equal, not equal. If it is not equal, set this update flag is true. That means we have to make it like we have to update the record. That we have to make this particular flag is true. If the update flag is true, we have to update this record based on the customer ID. Keep the customer ID and update this mobile number. Not only this mobile number, all the columns will get updated here. Simply update. Okay, if I'm asking what is the mobile number of previous mobile number of Vijay, I do not have information, right? It will simply update the record. It is called a simple update. Simply, it will update the record. This is called a simple update. So it will be simply, it will get updated. I have given this table just to create this table. Target also you create. insert the record into the table. To a target, don't insert it. Okay. If the record here it is deleting, if you want to delete it here, then we have to use DD delete operation. That I will tell you. Okay. Okay. I hope you are clear. Then we'll go for the table. See here, I have the table here, source and target table. Customer update. You have the table called select star from S underscore update. Update strategy, I have made it like this is what we have the data. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 records. I will go to the target table. Target table, first of all, I will manually truncate. Okay. If I have any data here, I will truncate this table, but remember, target should have a primary key. Target should have a primary key. Okay. So look at here, select star from T underscore customer underscore update. Okay, this is what we have. Now we can go for folder. I'll go create mapping m underscore update underscore strategy. Update strategy. This is called SCD type 1. What is type 1? I will tell you. SCD type 1. I will tell you what is. This is whatever I have explained so far. That is a type 1. So I will take the source table. HR. Okay. You go for HR table and then I will make employees underscore, sorry, customer underscore update. Source table. Source, you may have primary key or you may not have. Okay. But in target, we should have a primary key. In target, we should have a primary key. Look at here. Target, we should have a primary key. Customer ID should be a primary key. Okay. So I will go to the mapping. Here I will take the source table. Source table I'm taking. Here I will go for the target table. T underscore customer underscore update. Target table I will go for. Okay. So now I will take, first of all, I will look up the target. Whether this record should go for insert or update, I have to look up. For this, I will take one expression transformation. I will take all the columns. I will look up the target now. I will look up the target against source customer ID. Take the lookup. Here, so far we have looked up only source table, right? So this is the difference between joiner and lookup. One difference. In lookup, you can look up anywhere, source or target anywhere. So you can look up this customer underscore update. It has been created against this customer ID. Okay, this customer ID we are checking, and then we are taking all the remaining, say these columns we are taking from customer ID to all the columns. See these columns from lookup, double click, go to condition, you make customer ID equal to customer ID. Clear? Lookup condition. See, we are comparing this customer ID and this customer ID. If you are getting null value on this customer ID, we are making this flag as true. If it is equal, both are equal, then other columns we are checking. Any of the columns is not equal, we are setting up this flag. So we have to create two flags. One is insert flag, other one is update flag. So just I'm creating a flag here. See these columns from lookup. These columns from lookup. So I will make LKP underscore. So I will make lookup columns to just naming sake. I will take LKP underscore to denote these columns from lookup. Is it compulsory to make LKP underscore? No. It's up to you. If you want, you can make it LKP underscore. Okay. You can keep the cursor here. You can go for add a new port. Import. Here I can make insert flag or update flag. So insert flag is this one. we'll make this one. You can go for insert flag. So if is null of, if is null of lookup customer ID, then it is true, otherwise it is false. Clear? Any doubt? This logic is clear. If condition, the condition is true, what I have to make? Just I'm making this flag as true. Okay, otherwise false. Clear? Validated. It should be valid. Okay. Update flag. I'll go for update flag. What is this update flag? We'll go for if, same way, if this customer ID, your source customer ID equal to target customer ID, if both are equal, and condition you have to make, and if any of the column is not equal. Okay, and any of the column. What is that column? Customer name not equal to lookup customer name, or any one, right? That's what R. Email ID not equal to this email ID, or this mobile number not equal to this mobile number, or the city not equal to this city, or this country not equal to this country. If any one of the column is not equal, then I can make it like true. Otherwise, make it like false. Clear? So you look at here. If these two are equal, if any of the column is not equal, any one of the column is not equal, then we are making this column as true or false. Click on OK now. Click on apply. Okay. So here we have the two flags. Based on the flag, we will route the record, whether we have to go for insert or update. So we will take the router here. We will route the record. So insert one group, update one group. See this blue color mentioned, right? These record only should go for insert or update by keeping this flag. Why we are not taking these columns? These columns are not needed. Only these two flags is enough. This flag will route the record from the source, whether you should go for insert or update. Okay. We are taking it. How many groups should be created here? Two groups. Go to group, the router, create two group. One is insert group, update group. See, one group you are creating, by default another group will be created. First you can go for insert flag. Okay, insert group. Okay, insert group. This is for update group. You can go for update group. Okay. Either should go for insert or update, otherwise it will be blocked here itself. In the router itself, it will be blocked. So which one will be true here? You have to make insert flag. That should be a true here. See, whichever the record is flagged with the true here, okay, it will be flowing to this particular group. If it is all the record is false, it will be blocked here itself, in the insert flag itself. Okay. Whichever the record is coming like update flag as true, it will go to this particular group. Clear? Two groups will be created. One group is insert flag, other one is update group. See, insert flag, you can directly go and insert in target. Insert flag, you can go and insert directly. But update flag, update, you have to use the update strategy. In order to update the record, you have to use update strategy. This is what the update strategy. This is what the update strategy. You can take the update strategy here. You can drag and drop all the columns from the update group. From the update group. Then in the update group, you can write the logic. What is the logic? Either you can go for 1, or you can go for DD update. DD update. Can I write expression here? Yes, you can write expression. See, for an example, if the flag equal to something 1, you can go for DD insert, something like that. You can write like this, or you can go for DD insert. So you can write some expression also here in the update strategy, but I'm not using any expression. Just I will be removing it. Okay, we are validating only DD update. DD update R1 I can use. So I can take the target table. See, here I have taken the target table. How can I take one more target table? Should I take one more time? Yes, or you can copy this, paste here. Control C, Control V. Control C this target, Control V here. The name will be different. If you look at here, the name of the target instance will be different. Here, T underscore customer underscore update. Here, T underscore customer underscore update 1. But if you double click, you can see the target table is T underscore customer underscore update. Here, the target table is T underscore customer underscore update. Both the tables are equal only. Okay. So now you can join all the columns here. It will be connected. You can see it's a valid one. Okay, it is valid one. This is what you'll go for the update strategy. Update strategy. So now you can arrange it, arrange all to be arranged. See, one more time I will repeat. First of all, we are taking the source. The source should be either inserted or updated. How can I find? By using this customer ID, by passing this to a lookup, customer ID should be equal. And I'm making that whether the customer ID is present or not. If the customer ID is not present in lookup, then I will make this flag as true. If any one of the column is not equal, I will make this flag is true. Then based on these two flags, I will segregate these two groups. One is for insert, one is for update. Insert directly, I will insert it, update through update strategy. DD update I will use. I will go and update the record. For update strategy, you need to have one primary key column. Remember this. Okay. Please make a note of it, everything. Any doubt here? This is very, very important. So whenever we are going for next SCD types, right? So SCD type 1, this is what we will use. Okay. Now I will go to the workflow manager. Go to update strategy, WF underscore update underscore strategy. You take session and go for update strategy. Double click on the column, go for mapping. Source should be pointing to source, target should be pointing to target. But remember, you should not truncate target table. You should not truncate target table. Lookup, which one I have to connect? Target here. I can go for the target. Okay, target here. So apply, okay, save this. It should be valid now. Okay, it should be valid now. Okay. So now I'm going to run it. As of now, you will not have any record in the target. As of now, we do not have any record. So I'm going to run it. All the records should get inserted now. All the records should get inserted. See, record 4 records should go for insert. Why here 0? There is no data for update. Right? That's what 4 record from source, 4 record got inserted, and 0 record for update. If you go and check here, all the record will get inserted. See here, all the record has been inserted here in the target. Okay, clear on this? Okay, if I'm going to again, I'm going to run the same workflow. What should happen? What is the statistics here? 400. Why? There is no data for insert and update. That's why 00. So why? Because source and target is equal. That's what. It will not go for any insert update. Okay, now I am going for something like some update. I will go for. I will source record. I will go and update. Say for an example, this particular record, I will go and update this email. So manually I'm updating it. You can update. See who will update in real time? The date, the customer, if the front end tool, they are going to update it. Here it will get updated automatically. Okay. At gmail.com. So the mobile number I'm writing here. Okay. The mobile number. So I'm writing the mobile number here. Okay. I have updated the record. Click on concatenate. Sorry, commit. It will be committed. So make sure that you are committing the after updating it. If you don't commit it, it will not be updated. So if I'm going to run, what could be the statistics here? If I'm going to run again, what could be the statistics? 4 0, 1. Okay. 0 means nothing is inserted. 1 means one record is getting for update. 4, 0, 1. If you go and check here, okay, so this is what it got updated in the target. Okay, it got updated in the target.